Toyota's attractive new Prius hybrid starts at $28,545. The lineup now includes 3 trim levels, LE, XLE, and Limited, with all-wheel drive available for an additional $1,400. It's no longer necessary to forego styling, acceleration, handling, or your dignity in order to save money on gas. Driving a Toyota Prius has become a rolling admission that you're willing to sacrifice everything for maximum fuel economy. Power and performance were axed, which makes some sense. Even so, no previous Prius could break the 10-second barrier to 60 miles per hour. The acceleration experience is improved by 26% over the previous model, with 194 combined hybrid system horsepower, and an estimated 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.2 seconds for front-wheel drive-equipped models. Aesthetic styling, good driver ergonomics, and a smidge of handling prowess were also among the attributes sacrificed. The Prius has always been a one-trick pony with no real ponies. That is no longer the case, except for the fact that the 2023 Toyota Prius has excellent fuel economy. Toyota believes it is even better at this core mission. How about 57 mpg combined? And as for the LE with front-wheel drive and 17 inches wheels, the L Eco model is no longer available. The XLE and Limited front-wheel drive models have a combined rating of 52 mpg and comes with 19 inches wheels. The first thing that comes to mind is how desirable the new Prius appears. This occurred as a result of Chief Engineer Satoki Oya's love-at-first-sight approach to the 5th-generation Prius program. He gave the designers the freedom to do whatever they want. As a result, the 2023 Prius is longer, lower, and wider. However, its stance is even more dramatic than those figures suggest. Your 17 and 19 inches wheels are shod with 2-inch taller tires, and those wheel assemblies are pushed closer to the corners, thanks to a track width that's 2.3 inches wider up front and 2 inches wider out back. Meanwhile, the wheelbase has grown by 2 inches. Beyond that, the apex of the peaked roofline has been pulled back, allowing the hood to flow gracefully into the windshield and roof. This styling decision was made despite a worsened drag coefficient of 0.27 versus 0.24 last year. Invisible changes under the skin may be more transformative. The internal combustion engine has been upgraded to a 2.0-liter inline 4 with 150 horsepower, up from a 1.8-liter unit with only 96 ponies. The permanent magnet synchronous traction motor, which is more compact because it has 6 magnets per pole rather than 3, now has 111 horsepower rather than 71 horses. This year's combined output at full throttle is 194 horsepower rather than 121 horsepower, a 60% increase. All-wheel drive models get a new permanent magnet rear motor with 40 horsepower. This greatly broadens the range of speeds and conditions in which rear drive can be used and allows for a slight all-wheel drive peak horsepower advantage, 2 horses more, for a total of 196. Every trim level, from LE to Limited, is now available with all-wheel drive, with the all-wheel drive LE seeing the greatest year-over-year improvement in fuel economy, 54 mpg combined, up from 49 mpg. The swoopy roofline reduces headroom by 1.4 inches in front and 1 inch in back. The longer wheelbase adds 0.9 inches of front legroom and 1.4 inches of rear legroom. This results in a much more comfortable and less upright driving position. However, adjusting the steering wheel feels strange at first because it appears that the wheel must be in your lap to see the instruments. That's mostly an illusion because the steering column cover is designed to blend in with the dash. There's actually good thigh clearance beneath the rim, and the Toyota logo on the horn pad is aimed at your chin rather than your sternum. The fact that the steering wheel affects the instruments is novel for the Prius, as they are now dead ahead of the driver rather than lollygagging off to starboard. It's also a simple display, and the controls on the steering wheel spokes make it simple to navigate the screen. The familiar Prius shifter remains, but it feels more logical and intuitive now that it protrudes straight up from the console close at hand rather than at arm's length from the dash. The interior also has an all-new look with a clean, modern design that reduces eye and body movement. A new multi-information display is mounted directly in front of the driver to help the driver keep his or her eyes on the road. And a standard 8 inches or optional 12.3 inches multimedia touchscreen is mounted within easy reach. Drivers and passengers alike will enjoy increased comfort from improved seating construction. Designers increased the area of the seat bottom that comes into contact with the body, resulting in a shape that distributes weight across the seats, reducing sitting pressure. For added comfort, the XLE grade includes standard heated seats, and the limited grade adds standard heated and cooled seats with optional heated rear seats. Toyota's design team has also placed Easter eggs both inside and outside the vehicle for added fun. Secret locations with the Prius name and other phrases add a distinctive touch to this new generation vehicle. Exact locations are a mystery that only Prius drivers can solve. The Limited includes all of the standard LE and XLE features, as well as a 12.3 inches JBL Premium Audio touchscreen display, a fixed glass roof, Softex heated and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, power rear liftback, and digital key, which comes with a 1-year trial to Toyota Remote Connect. Panoramic view monitor, digital rear view mirror, heated rear seats, and advanced park are available options. Advanced park executes necessary steering and braking controls and assists drivers in navigating the vehicle into a selected parking space. It can parallel park and back up into a perpendicular space by recognizing the vehicle's surroundings with a combination of cameras and sensors. For 2023, Prius will be equipped with the most recent Toyota Safety Sense generation, TSS 3.0. This suite of active safety systems includes the previous generation Prius's feature set, as well as some additional enhancements and capabilities. This suite of safety features includes pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, automatic high beams, proactive driving assist. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.